deteriorate as time goes on. There's a characteristic lack of interest in the environment, withdrawal from contact with others, and with it goes an increasing loss of emotional response. These people become vague and empty. Their manner is childish and they are gawky. They show little or no initiative and spontaneity. If they do react emotionally, their reaction is often inappropriate. They have, of course, no real plans for the future. In spite of this general impoverishment of their personality, many of their intellectual functions remain intact. Memory and orientation are not impaired. The patient we are going to see is about 40. She has been sick for more than 10 years, lives quietly in the hospital, doing simple work in the laundry. She seldom speaks unless spoken to, and does not mix with the other patients. But she is really quite contented, and her lack of energy and animation is not due to depression and despondency, but to apathy. She might, during the interview, demonstrate inappropriate emotional reaction, particularly smiling or laughing when discussing serious subjects. She complains of auditory hallucinations, voices, and strange feelings of being controlled by unseen forces, though these are not especially common symptoms in the simple type of schizophrenia.
And how long have you been here?
I think that'd be 14 months in December, beginning of December.
In this place?
Yes.
You like it here?
Yes, I like it when it's quiet.
You like it when it's quiet?
I find it too noisy, all those patients.
Sometimes it's noisy here because of the other patients.
Probably.
Why do you like it better when it's quiet? Have you always liked it quiet, or?
I've been used to living where it's quiet, except for the railway.
You told me once that you didn't like the radio
Yes.
in the hospital.
I was unhappy when they brought the radio.
Why?
The ward was quieter without it.
Well, if you're very quiet, what are you doing? Are you reading, or are you thinking?
Reading either.
You don't like reading? What are you doing?
I think music's better. Listening to music and not talking.
You like that?
Music is the best.
Vera, you told me another time that sometimes you hear voices talking to you, can't see the people. Does that happen often?
Yes, I think it's all day.
All day?
Yes, I don't think my head's ever been free of anybody talking.
Can you hear them now?
Since I was a young girl.
Can you hear them now?
It's quieter now.
Or will be quiet?
And I can talk, huh? And I can talk without them.
You can talk without whom?
They take away my talking.
The voices?
Yes.
How do they do it?
I don't know.
Can you tell me what they're saying?
I don't pay any attention to what they say.
But you understand them. Why did you come here, Vera?
Must have been sick.
Are you still sick?
No, I'm much better now.
But you like staying here. Have you seen your family lately?
No, I haven't.
But aren't you feeling lonesome?
Yes, I was wishing I had a visitor.
They haven't seen you for a long time?
No,
Have you written them?
no, I haven't. don't like writing letters.
Did they write you?
No, I haven't received any letters either. I don't know why.
Think you might have a visit soon?
Well, possibly if I'm good.
You know what day it is today? You know what time it is about?
No, after 12.
That's quite right. 10 minutes past 12. Did you see the paper today?
No, I haven't.
Why not? Don't like reading?
I like magazines. I hate magazines. In my head up there?
Hmm?
In my head up there?
What
My head
head?
goes up there when I'm quiet.
Where's it going?
When I talk.
Where's your head going? What would you like to do now, Vera?
I was playing the piano. I was enjoying playing the piano for a few minutes.
And afterwards, what are you going to do next year?
I'd like to play the piano next year.
Well, let's suppose, just for a minute, that you would have $100,000.
Yes.
What would you do with it?
Hospital needed it, huh?
The hospital needed it?
Mm-hmm.
You mean you would give it to the hospital?
Probably.
And what would you do?
Expect them to keep me, huh?
Make you to keep you here?
Yes.
Because you like it here. How do you feel?
I'm feeling better, thank you.
Feeling better? Are you sleeping well?
Yes, I'm sleeping better now.
How's your appetite? You must be feeling very lonesome, being alone so long. Are you?
Yes, I was lonely, yes.
Why are you smiling? Have you any friends here?
Yes, I have friends here.
Are you seeing them every day?
Yes, I think so.
And what do? You talk to them?
When I'm allowed to, yes.
You're always allowed to, you know.
Oh, yes.
And what would you like to do now?
Probably it's time to go back for lunch, huh?
You just had your lunch, huh? How long ago?
Half an hour.
Half an hour. Are you hungry again?
No.
Well, let's go anyway, perhaps we get a cup of coffee.
Yes?
All right.
What would it be good?
You have seen in this patient apathy, indifference, inappropriate emotional reaction. She was smiling when asked about loneliness, general gracelessness of posture, total lack of ambition and initiative, with no real plans for the future, hallucinations, but her memory and orientation are intact and she was quite coherent. A characteristic picture of chronic simple schizophrenia.